guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this look over here. It's inspired by the Arabics, I would say. Yeah, because of the eyeliner and the smokiness. Yeah. So if you want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching. So I've already done my face. I use this NYX Stay Matte but Not Flat foundation. I don't remember the shade, I listed down below. So now I'm gonna move on to my eyes. I'm using this L.A.girl concealer and I took a lot of it. Don't do that mistake, a little goes a long way, guys. And I'm using this concealer brush and just applying it all over my lid. Now I'm taking this fluffy blending brush and using this L.A.girl Pro Powder in Banana, and I'm gonna set that concealer off. I'm actually just going to do one side of my eye on camera and the other side off camera. So now moving on to the brows, I'm using this Beauty Cosmetics Flawless Brows, and I'm using this powder shade. This is the darkest shade in this little palette, and it comes with that little brush as well. I always use this because I love this product. It's so good and so beautiful on your eyebrows. And I'm just following my natural hair line. Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm gonna set my brows with this Brow Drama by Maybelline. This is in the shade dark brown, and this ensures that my brows stays at place all day. Now moving on to the eyeshadows, I'm using this first eyeshadow. This is by Mekka, a very light brown eyeshadow, and I'm using this Beauty Cosmetics blending brush or crease brush. Yeah, that's the crease brush, and I'm just gonna go on in the crease. I'm basically just focusing over there right now. I'll do the rest later on. Now I'm taking this Makeup Revolution blush palette, but I'm going to use this light contour shade. This is a very light shade, and and that's a lot of powder coming off. Just remember to dust it off, otherwise it's gonna be a mess on your upper crease area. And I'm just gonna go above that line I created earlier with that darker shade, and I'm going to blend it all out. It's a lot of blending in this tutorial, so be patient. Now I'm moving on. I'm using this Beauty Cosmetics 6th edition palette. I love this palette. As you know, I've already used it in almost all my tutorials. I'm using these two shades. This is one medium green, and the down one is a darker green. And I'm using a shader brush. It's a medium size, and I'm going to apply it all over my lid. And obviously I've mixed those two colors, and I've applied a little bit more of the darker shade on my outer corner, so it's a little bit more darker on the outside and a little lighter on the inside. And now this is the brush I used at the beginning. It's very clean. Just dust it all off and blend it. And using that tiny brush, I'm using another Mekka eyeshadow. It's not black, but it's a darker version of the earlier one, and I'm going to focus it on my outer corner. I'm basically just winging it out a little bit, and I'm blending using the same brush, and I'm going inwards with the same shadow as well. I'm not picking up any more shadow, just apply a little bit at a time, and then you can see how much you need. Now I'm taking this. Okay, it's going too fast over here. I just used a fluffy brush which I used for applying my powder, and I just dust it all off. A golden cream shadow stick by number 7 in golden, and I applied it in my inner corner. And now I'm taking this jet black eyeliner. This is by number 7 as well, and I'm going to apply it on my upper waterline and my lower waterline. I don't know why my camera didn't pick up that inner corner shadow I applied, but I just applied it in my inner corners and I didn't blend it all because it's so nice to just let it be that way. And now I'm taking this eyeliner by Primark. It's so nice, it's so matte. I always use that H&M one, but this is very nice. I recommend it to try it out for you all. And I'm just basically winging it out. It's not very thick, it's a medium thickness, and I'm going to apply it in my inner corners too, just applying a little bit outwards from that inner corner, if that makes sense. And now I'm taking the same shadow brush I used and applying that green color on my lower lash line. Now taking this tiny brush, I am going to pick up the first shadow I applied in my crease and go on top of that green shadow I applied in my lower lash line. And now taking the same black color, and I'm just gonna drag it a little bit outwards so I can smudge it out on my lower lash line. And using the same brush, the tiny brush, I'm going to smudge it all out. Now I'm taking these two white shadows. The one was matte and the other one was shimmer, so I used a little bit of both on this tiny brush, and I'm going to apply it on my brow bone. And here I'm using this Beige Cosmetics Falsies. This is D32, yeah. And now I'm using my concealer and I'm gonna conceal all over my face. Let's hide those imperfections. So it's basically going on the usual areas, and I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend my concealer out. That's probably the most boring part. I hate blending it all out, it takes so long. Now I'm using this L.A. Pro powder, L.A.girl Pro powder in banana, and I'm setting all the concealing areas with this. And I'm using the sponge which that powder comes with. Now when it's all set, let's move on to the contour. And I'm using this Makeup Revolution palette and using the darkest contour shade on this Primark's teeny tiny contour brush. This brush is everything, it's so precise, it gives me that precise line, and I'm just going to line it at the usual places, and I'm going to blend out using another brush later on. But this brush is everything, yeah. And I'm using a tinier brush for my nose. Let's do a nose job over here. Now taking this big angled brush, I'm going to blend my contour out. I'm going to blend out my nose contour with my finger. I always do it with my finger because then I feel I have more control over the contour. Yeah. Now taking this pink color, I am going to apply it on my cheeks as my blush on, and take a little bit because yeah, you can probably see why. It's so pigmented. I hate these kind of blush-ons because I like blush-ons which are buildable, so I can apply a little bit at a time, but it's okay, we can always remove it. And for my highlighter, I'm using this Maybelline Luminizer on this tiny brush, and I'm going to highlight my cheekbone, my nose, my forehead, my chin, and so on. Moving on to the lips, I'm using this Huda Beauty. I think it was the Trophy Wife, but I'm not sure. I'll list it down below. I'm going to apply a little bit that on my lips, and then I'm going to blend it out using my finger. On top of that, I'm going to apply this Rimmel lipstick. This is a nude shade. This shade is so beautiful, and I'm just going to apply it on top of that pink shade I applied, and it smells so freaking good, really good. So this is it for today. If you like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, share this video as well. Please, it will help me a lot. So take care of you guys. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye bye.